With Edward Webster, talking about how did you spend your free time as a child. So, Edward Webster, you were 7 years old in what year?
Well, at 7 years old, I'd been going to school for 12 months. I didn't attend school until I was 6.
And what year was it? What year was it?
Well, it'd be 1933.
1933. And
I turned 6.
where did you live?
In the area they call Pinkhurst, and it was a very rural area.
Okay.
Pardon?
So just talking about when you were at school. When you had your free time at school, what did you do with that time?
Well, at free time at school, it meant normally the lunch break in the middle of the day, and in the summertime, we would play cricket as a rule, and in the wintertime, you would play something different. Some played football, some played marbles. With marbles, you don't see marbles played anymore in schools. And also, the school I attended, Pinkhurst Public School, was on what they call Bonds Road, which ran toward the north of it, dropped away considerably. It was rather steep hill. And for one stage there, at lunchtime, several of us had formed up in what we used to call a billy cart, with 4 old pram wheels and a wooden box, and we'd jump in that and race down this hill as fast as we could go. We couldn't stop the thing. We didn't have any intention of putting brakes on it.
Did you make the billy cart yourself?
No, I assisted. I didn't make the fully thing myself completely, but I assisted in helping. 3 or 4 of us, and we put it together. And to wonder we weren't killed, you know. Anyway.
What did you make the billy cart?
Run underneath the railway line that goes out to East Hills, and then we'd have to turn around and pull it back up the hill for the next one to try it out. But we do stupid things like that because no one told us not to.
And what did you make the billy cart out of?
Well, we got some little old pram wheels and a wooden box. I just can't remember what it was the wooden box would have contained. It probably would have contained soap or something like that that had been imported from overseas. And it was rather a stout little box, but anyway, we utilised that and made this billy cart up out of it. But we didn't utilise it. We didn't do that sort of thing all the time. It was only 1 year, I think, we tried that out. And then perhaps even the school teacher may have said, no, that's enough, you're not doing that anymore, you're too stupid. But anyway.
You live and you learn, right?
Beg your pardon?
You live and you learn.
Well, we hoped we did, yeah. We hoped we did.
So, that was at school. What about when you were at home? How did you spend your free time when you were at home?
Well, we lived on a fairly big block of ground. Again, a block of ground that dropped away from the house back down towards a natural creek that ran through the property. My father was a great one with his vegetable garden and that sort of thing. And very often in a dry time, his brother and I would have to cart water from the creek in small containers up and water some of these vegetables during a dry time, because the extent of the water that we were getting, which was Sydney water at the time, that we laid onto the house, but it hadn't been laid on any further down this property, so that when things got a bit dry, we'd have to go and cart water from the creek and to keep things going. And then one year, I don't know where he got it from, but he got some gear to extend the water supply down there. And the first big frost we got the following year in the winter time split the pipes and some water was lost everywhere, so we had to go back to carting it again. There was a lot of trial and error in those days with things.
Yeah, well, and a lot of work too, right?
And a lot, well, you work physically.
Yeah.
You work physically from the time you were capable of getting out of bed and dressing yourself and doing things of that nature. The cooking stove that was in the house burnt wood. So again, very often you'd be told to go out and hunt up of a morning some little sticks and things of this nature so that they could get the fire going there and be able to cook up anything of a morning. And then, of course, once it was good going like that, you'd keep it going all day. And you'd always have a container of hot water sitting on the back of the stove. And that stove, again, more or less every weeknight, for most of your weeknights, we'd have a strip off in front of it and have what you used to call a strip wash in front of it the night time before you went to bed, so you went to bed clean.
Rather than having like a shower or a bath?
We did not have a shower in the house. Well, it wasn't a house, it was only a shack. It was 3 rooms, that's all there was. 3 rooms. And so there was no shower in it. At one stage, Father did, I don't know where he got it from, of course, because I was too young to actually understand a few of those things, but it was what they used to call a tin bath. It was about 2/3 the length of a normal bath, and that was installed in the eating kitchen, in one side of the eating kitchen, the opposite side to where the stove was, and he made up a cover to sit on top of it, so that when I graduated from a high chair, that was my seat to the table when we were having a meal. And then 3 years later, when my brother graduated, he sat up there, and that was our seat. We used to sit on that cover up to the table because they only had 2 chairs.
2 chairs and a bath seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for quite a long time, it was, I forget now, I might have been 8 or 9, when suddenly a 3rd chair arrived. I don't know where it came from because it arrived. And of course, Brother kicked up a heck of a row. Why should I just have that because I was older than him and all this sort of thing. And then eventually, I think Father went outside the house and I don't know where he got, we don't know where he got a lot of things from. I think he was like fingered somehow. He had some timber there to do something with, and eventually part of it became another chair. So that therefore after that we had the 4 chairs.
There you go.
And, see, a lot of those sort of things you just didn't walk up to the shop and buy. You made up or did without, or you sat on the box or on the top of the bath, which was utilised normally of a Saturday night. The laundry as such was not attached to the house. It was quite away from the house because, again, you had a solid fuel type of what they used to call a copper. It was a huge copper, radial made-out copper, which used to sit in this frame, and you would fire up underneath it and boil the water in it to do your washing. And on a Saturday night, normally, that would be done again, but the water would be carried in buckets from there up put into this tub thing that we had called a bath in the room, and we'd all have a bath that night.
Do it that way.
Pardon?
And do it that way. So what about...
Yeah, we have a bath when we need to, once a week.
Yeah.
But people weren't as fussy in those days about hygiene as they are today.
Well, with having a bath that way, I can imagine why they wouldn't be.
But not only that, we only had it once a week.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, as I mentioned earlier, didn't matter how dirty the brother and I became during the day, Mother would never let us go to bed dirty. We'd have to strip off and wash ourselves down by standing in a dish of water and wash ourselves down in front of that stove of meals off, and then we could jump into pyjamas and go to bed. But we were never allowed to go to bed dirty.
So what about your free time with your family, Grandad? How did you spend that?
Well, that's a good question. From the minute you were old enough to get out and get outside the house, you only went back into the house for meals. I can assure you of that. Through the day, because you were outside, you were engaged in acting and playing and one thing and another with some cousins that lived close to us and that sort of thing. You only went back into the house when it was a meal time.
What about evenings? Did you spend time with your family doing anything in the evenings?
In the evening? Well, again, we see now they call it dinner these days, but we used to call it tea in the evening. Your evening meal was your tea. And we'd have that, and then in those very earlier days, we had a gramophone, which you'd have to wind it up and put a record on it, and away it'd go, and you'd get a tinny sound coming from it with a person singing or something of that nature, and you'd have several of those through the night until it was appropriate time when someone would say, right, that's it, bed. So you'd go to bed pretty early as a rule.
Did you just listen to the music, or would you get up and dance as well?
Did we which?
Did you get up and dance, or did you just sit and enjoy the music?
No, you didn't dance, you just listened.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well,
No, you wouldn't have been ready to dance. Come on, girl, come on.
Just tap your toe, yep.
Because this, as I mentioned, this eating kitchen, by the time you had the stove in it, you had a table and chairs in it, and this bath in it, you virtually had to change your mind which way you were going to go around it or through it. One of the other rooms was what they called their dining room. And they had a very nice dining room suite in there. But that was only used normally on a weekend if we had some visitors. Very often was some of Mother's family would turn up. And Mother had put on a roast meal in the middle of the day. And of course the visitors would sit at this table in the dining room. The third room was Mother and Father's bedroom.
And that was
There was no fourth room. There was a roof out over the area to square the whole thing off. The old fella at one time had visions of turning into a little veranda type of thing, but it didn't eventuate. But after my brother arrived, that was where I used to have to sleep out there. Well, I had cover over me. I never got wet or anything like that. But it wasn't actually in the house. It was outside of it.
Okay, well, thanks very much for sharing that. That's the end of our official questioning.